We understand it. How to summarize what is known about the water cycle? With two words, flows and stores. The water cycle is a series of flows of water between various water stores or storages. Clouds in the atmosphere.
There's always a little bit of water in the atmosphere. We talk about relative humidity. It's a humid day, it's a dry day. Either way, there's water, sometimes a little, sometimes a lot.
There's a lot of water in the ocean, 70% of all the water on Earth. In the ice sheets and glaciers, 2/3 of all the fresh water on Earth. In the snowpacks atop mountains like the Sierra Nevada. In the Great Lakes. In rivers and streams.
That's right
In reservoirs and watersheds. In wetlands. In the soil. In and on plants and trees rooted in the soil. And beneath the soil. In water tables and underground aquifers like the Ogallala High Plains, which runs underneath parts of 8 states from South Dakota to Texas. All this storage is temporary. Water in all its forms is always in flux and always moving. And there is a name for every kind of movement in the water cycle, starting with precipitation.
Precipitation is the process of water falling onto the surface of the earth. You can have precipitation in many forms: rain, snow, hail.
Rain is falling water in liquid form. Snow, ice, hail, and sleet are falling water in solid or frozen form. Fog and mist, falling water in gas or vapor form. Precipitation that falls directly onto the oceans becomes part of surface ocean and can be churned by wave and wind action into ocean currents. Rain and snow that falls directly on rivers and streams becomes one part of stream flow. Rain that falls onto land takes a different path to the river, as does the snow and ice that falls and collects on mountaintops when temperatures warm.
When snow melts, some of it runs through the snowpack and goes into small streams, tributaries that feed into large rivers.
What about that precipitation that falls on and over land? Some is intercepted by vegetation, plants, and trees.
Like you might imagine someone in the game of football intercepting a pass. These are raindrops trying to come to the ground, and the leaves on the tree intercept them before they hit the ground.
And the precipitation that does hit the ground, it can run off if the ground is hard covered with asphalt or concrete, or if the soil is too wet or saturated to absorb more water, like an over-soaked sponge. Otherwise, precipitation infiltrates the soil surface, percolates into the ground.
Think of it as the water percolating through your coffee grounds in the morning. Gravity continues to pull it downward so it will move through.
Through the topsoil, and the spaces between soil and rock particles, down to bedrock and further into fractures, into deep underground aquifers. Even groundwater here is moving sideways or laterally, discharging toward a river, lake, or the sea. Generally, the deeper the flow, the slower the flow.
Some of that fractured water might take a very long time, thousands to millions of years to get out.
And how does water get back out into the atmosphere? It evaporates. It's turned from a liquid into a gas or vapor by the heat of the sun.
If you put a bit of water into a bowl and you set it outside on a sunny day, it's going to disappear. It's still water, it's just in the form of a gas rather than the form of a liquid.
Water evaporates from every wet surface, even from wet air. Some rain and snow evaporates into the air while falling. Water evaporates through our respiration and perspiration, and from plants through transpiration. Trans means through or across. Plant roots draw groundwater.
And plants pull that water up through their stems into the leaves and then release it back out through evapotranspiration.
Evapotranspiration, a spelling bee-worthy term for evaporation from soil and water surfaces, plus transpiration from plants. Evaporated water molecules are tiny enough to flow into the air, mixed with smoke and dirt particles in the atmosphere. Cool. Condense into visible masses of water vapor, clouds. Winds move clouds into colder air. Water droplets collide and merge, grow bigger and heavier until they are so heavy they fall again. As rain or snow, sleet or hail. Precipitation, collection, runoff, interception, infiltration, percolation,
Yeah.
discharge, transpiration, evaporation, condensation. The water cycle.
I things from that time.
Sin ti no me va bien, yo no voy a llamar. Pase lo que pase, yo no voy a llamar. You don't know. It's Bad Bunny, search it up. Mother. Hey guys. Yeah.
They absorb the most rainfall of all climates by a large margin. Every
It might be restricted.
Rainforests average over 200 years. Monsoon rainfalls.
Oh my god, you're live.
The weakest place on Earth goes to Wilsonville.
Wow, it is restricted.
Get a bitch of screenshot with 330.
So many good views.
Did
you know Holy made in 1987.
The heat from the sun on liquid water shapes the water into gas form, creating water vapor. This process of turning liquid into a gas is called evaporation. Most often this occurs in the ocean, since it's the biggest body of water on Earth. The water vapor is light enough to float in the atmosphere. The higher in the atmosphere you get, the cooler the vapor. When water vapor gets cool enough, it turns back to liquid form. The process of the gas turning into a liquid is called condensation. This is the opposite effect of evaporation. At this in-between point, it connects with small dust particles, creating water droplets. These water droplets connect with other
Caleb, she said your name, look at her.
clouds. Clouds do not
He's like, turn around, stupid. You look
They're
like a
so
fool.
light that
Look at Cliff.
coming up to the surface, such as
Mama Duke. Why? He gets all the girls.
It's Scooby-Doo. It's just named
That
Marmaduke.
cannot hold them anymore, do we experience rain, also known as precipitation. Clouds form and move on winds into the rainforest area. Rain falls onto the trees and soil. Much of the water is absorbed by roots and plants.
That's all you can show.
Excess water evaporates off the trees and plants. This is called transpiration. Along with the evaporation from water vapor coming from the surface in soil, excess water vapor combine together forming evapotranspiration. Areas like rainforests, farmhouse, and trees are called water vapor. Extra water vapor causes precipitation.
Why did they get it, like, offensive?
Process
Memer.
rainforest causes rain. Also called biotic pump effect. However, if we were to remove trees, this disturbs the process. No trees, less plants removes the transpiration process. Also, there is less roots and soils on the surface, holding water, letting less water is evaporated, causing less water vapor to flow back into the atmosphere. Clouds will continue to find more water vapor elsewhere.
There we go, buddy.
For raining. This
Yeah,
means less rainfall
You go.
in the rainforest, more rainfall elsewhere. In some cases, this has caused 15% less rainfall 1,000 kilometers downwind in the rainforest. That's
Got
enough to
shot.
cause severe drought and change the climate significantly. It also means an increase of
Yes, we're
rain
doing like daddy.
somewhere else, possibly causing floods. The disruption to the water cycle can cause serious local flooding. With no trees, plants, or roots, any rainwater is not absorbed. Instead, the runoff before deep sea water goes into the river. Examples of this in the Amazon are seeing rivers increase by as much as 20%, causing severe flooding. The soil was also swept into the river
What is that?
often contaminating drinking water, biodiversity, blocking the river. In some cases, even changing the course of the river, like in Yangtze, China. Without the topsoil, the soil fails to
Why did Chester
regenerate.
kill? Why would Chester kill himself?
No vegetation to block the
What? It's all definitely gone.
sun, the soil will dry
Did
out.
not leave his
If
children.
enough trees will be cut, the smooth area
From,
can change the local climate.
No?
And once beautiful,
What's that?
majestic rainforests could become
Oh, there's-
dry. To understand the
He killed himself and then Chester killed himself. No, this is a setup.
Rainforests are not
Why would he do that for one person? And he has a family.
If you did enjoy this video,
I would kill myself. I haven't killed myself. You don't know from like I know. Yeah, I know. It's funny though.